Hello, my dear traders. Am I audible? Please tell me in the chat session. This green line is the demand zone. This green line is the demand zone from let me show you in the 30-minute time frame. Okay, whatever you do in trading, you should have some reason for that. Okay, this is the minute demand zone here. Why? Because the price fall from here till here suddenly took support at this area. Next day some gap up happened and some movement happened. So this is the minor demand zone we have marked. So let's see here. So once the demand zone crossed and closes below this area, there is a high chances to the follow through. You can see here it is rejecting this line. Okay, bank nifty also taking support from the demand zone. Let's see what will happen. Price closed below the previous day low. This is the previous day low and the S1. So usually the price goes till here. I want to take confirmation both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is at support area because it is taking support from the demand zone here, closes above the previous day low, and still it wants to move up with good bullish power. If Bank Nifty supports, Nifty will fall down till this pivot. At any point of time we have to be aware that the strategies are going to work for some extent. So that's why we have to put the stop loss every single time. Looks like Bank Nifty is moving up. Whenever you are taking trades, you should enter at the right time at the right location to take profits. You should remember that simplicity wins, complexity fails, because whatever variables or parameters you are checking on uh, day trading, those parameters and variables are helpful to some extent. When you increase your variables, you became addicted to analysis paralysis. So keep your system as simple as possible and don't expect high returns at a time. It's a journey, not a destination. With the process, you can make money. Without process, only aiming for profits, that is not so good for your trading career. Why I am saying simplicity wins and complexity fails? Because how many indicators or how many different aspects you are seeing, that doesn't guarantee you anything 100% like that. So what you have to do is uh, choose an indicator like a leading indicator, okay, and pair it with some lagging indicators like RSI, like MACD, something like that. When you pair it with lagging or the momentum indicators, then you can make money from the markets. Trading is otherwise called as waiting. Just wait for the price to come to your location. For me, my locations are high profitability trade locations. As the trend is downtrend in Nifty and Bank Nifty, I wanted to be bearish at these locations. Okay, I mark this with red color because this is an indication for the downtrend. So I have marked this red line. Why I have marked this? Because there is a reason. Whenever the price closes below the previous day low and the S1, there is a chance for the price to move to the next pivot like this. Okay, this is the high probability trade setup. So I can enter after the close of this candle. Let me see the close. Okay, this has closed below it, but some wicks is there, little wicks is there. So I can wait for another candle to form. Now I can enter in Nifty. There are many ways to trade Nifty and Bank Nifty, but my way is this. I look Nifty and Bank Nifty to take the trades. This is one way to trade the markets. The other way is you just only look at the Nifty and the close below the previous day low. This is the previous day low on the S1, which is an indication for you to enter and take your profit at the next pivots. But as I am forming my strategies by seeing Nifty and Bank Nifty simultaneously, so what I would do is, this is the close of the candle, 940 candle below the S1. See, close is below the S1 but little bit wicks is here. So I will wait for another candle, 945 candle. I'll check the 945 candle in Bank Nifty. So this is the 945 candle, but there is an immediate support here. So I'm not very interested to take the trade in Nifty. Why? Because this support could push the price against me in Nifty, because Nifty is the combination of several banks, right? Nifty 50 is the combination of several banks and big companies. So the movement in Nifty eventually affect the movement in Bank Nifty, or the Bank Nifty's movement will affect the Nifty's movement. Both are moving in tandem in the sense they depend upon each other. So I follow this technique. So there is no trade here for me. If at all anybody wants to trade the CPR pivot points system in only Nifty, they can enter after the close of this candle. Many minute small things you have to take care of while trading the markets. It's not like learning just a system and just feeling like you can make money. No, not like that. It is a high income skill that requires your energy, time and effort. So what is the exact way to make money from the markets is this: learn a system. Example, CPR pivot point system. Okay, pair it with some momentum indicators. Let me show you my momentum indicator. Where is this? Okay, my momentum indicator is MACD. So when the strategies in CPR system aligned with the momentum of the MACD, then I would love to take the trades. Okay, so this is a process, not a destination. Many traders feels like when they take a course, they feel like my life has settled because I took a course on day trading, so I can now make money. This is their attitude. Even though it is a little bit true, but the individual's effort is really needed to make money. Why? Because when any trading guru teaches you a system, that's the standalone system in the sense there are some specific strategies that are happening in the market. Okay, so the person who is trading should take the trading decisions. So I tell my students to take the trade after the close of this candle. Okay, for example I am saying, and out of curiosity or out of FOMO, when they saw this candle, okay, when they saw this candle and this candle isn't closed below this pivot, they enter the trade with FOMO, which results in ending up closing of the candle above this level. Hope you guys understand what I am saying. The candle close is very important, and people don't wait until the candle close most of the time because they face the FOMO, fear of missing out, and they enter and they end up making some money sometimes. But if traders don't follow their rules, they can't make money. They have to create their own rules. Whatever strategies you are learning from textbooks or some YouTube channels or some course, you have to adapt it to yourself, your personality, your risk appetite. It's all about you, not the person who taught you, not the YouTube video, not the textbook, nothing. It is only you who can make money with your own creativity, That means you have to create your own system, because my risk appetite is far more different than your risk appetite. Okay, some people has high risk appetite. They understand that with high risk I can make high income. So people are different mindset. So what you have to do is learn some systems, for example CPR, camera pivot points, money zone levels, MACD or RSI. Dedicate some time for learning and apply them in the live market and see what exactly is working for you. Okay, market is a combination of buyers and sellers who wants to push the price down or up according to their view. Okay, so if you are with the view of persons in the trade, then comes the money to you. If you are against the big boys, what happens? You cannot make money. So what I would suggest is, after taking some courses or books, just give it some time to analyze what suits to you, what indicator is working for you, what strategies are working in the market. Then place the real money with small lots, gain some consistent income from that, then increase your position sizing. See here, the price closes above the minor demand zone. Both the indices Nifty and Bank Nifty in bullish area, because it has closed above both these two important levels. The first one is S1 and the second one is the minor demand zone. Trading is otherwise called as waiting. People don't wait and just take their trades out of FOMO or follow. When the 5-minute time frame u is aligned with the 15-minute time frame, and the 15-minute time frame aligned with the 30-minute time frame, then the movement happened in the market. Okay, the time frames plays an important role here. So there is no particular one way or the strength in the market. That's why both buyers and sellers are fighting. See this wicks here, this wicks. This wicks indicates there are buyers present here. When we are not in the trade, the candle moves really slowly. When we are in the trade, there is rapid changes in the MTM and the candles. The time flies while we are in the trade. Nowadays, markets are falling like crazy. All the stocks are in red. It's more to close this candle. See, that's a good green candle. I'm not interested at this area is because there is an immediate support in Bank Nifty which could move the price against me. Are in control and they are moving the prices up. This is the strong resistance. This first 5 minute candle high around this area is strong resistance. So see here, this is the demand zone. Exactly at the demand zone the prices taking support in bank nifty, and now this minor demand zone is acting as the support. Wow, such a good green candle. The demand zone is working in nifty. There is an immediate resistance from previous day low. Please don't trade number of strategies. Okay, why? Because when you're trading number of strategies you may see some money, but by the at the end of the day there are so many complexities. So trade with one or two strategies where you can learn in and out, and you can track the profitability. You have back tested those two strategies and you stick to those two strategies for about 3 months and you can see the profitability. Do not trade 10 or 12 strategies at a time. There is a saying, you have to go deep, not wide in stock market. If you go wide, there is going to be analysis paralysis. In your earlier stage, you have to go wide to recognize what suits to your personality. For example, if you are starting out right now, try new strategies, new indicators, new systems that are available in the market. So try 2 to 3 at a time and understand what gives you more profitability according to your personality. Then stick to that for 3 months. Okay, first take 1 or 2 strategies with the system and stick to those strategies and see the profitability.
See,
One more thing is important, very very important here is build your mindset. Okay, building your mindset, the process of who you become in the day trading is what matters. You become, what is the person you are becoming? By applying some principles, by applying the right mindset, it matters. Profits doesn't matter because money comes and goes. When you become uh, a person, a trader, during the process is the right thing. So many traders always say that concentrate on process, not on profits. While concentrating on the process, if you make money, that is the money you can earn throughout your life. Without process, if you concentrate on profits, even though you make big money, eventually you lose it. And I suggest you to do meditation because this will affect our health. Because why? Because there are times that feels the heart beats really crazy, and there are times we feel immense pain during the losses. Okay, there are times where we feel immense happiness for our profits. So meditate every day for about 10 to 20 minutes. Control your emotions with some strategies or tips. Okay, emotions play important role in day trading. When you learn a system, you have to understand what the system is offering you. So during that process there are some ups and downs. To get out of those up and downs, you need the right mindset. Okay, and journal your trades. What are the strategies you are trading? What are the stocks or the indices you are trading? You have to look after every single aspect of day trading. Many traders or followers, subscribers ask me the scanners for trading different stocks or different indices. They want scanners for that, for swing trading, something like that. I don't suggest you to go for scanning and trading in those indices or stocks. The reason is really important. Why? Because you never know what the stock is doing. For example, the stock is related to oil or something else. If there are any issues with that sector, what happens? Even though the strategies are good, the system is good, due to that particular day's impact they fall. And you are scanning in that scanner and you went to that stock, you don't know what actually is happening with that stock, and you made some big investment in that stock. As a day trader, there is really a big uh, loss will be there. So what I suggest is choose 4, 5 or 6 stocks or some indices. Be with those indices for some time. Be with for some time in the sense, let's say you can predict what is going to happen next. For example, interest rate hike is there, Fed interest rate hike. When hike happens, what happens? uh, that is a negative impact for global markets as well as Indian markets. So there is going to be a fall most of the time. If the Fed interest rate hike means there is a fall in the market. Okay, there is a interest rate cut in the cut means there is some good movement in the market. So you have to be aware about what you are trading. So I don't suggest anybody to screen the stocks and enter there. So for in my case, I know how Bank Nifty and Nifty reacts to some news or interest rate hikes or some other issues. This is the first 5-minute candle high. There is a red candle from there. Again, there is a red candle. So let's mark the initial balance high and low. Okay, I'll mark this with yellow. This is the first 1 hour's high and low. There is a good rejection candle from initial balance high. So this is what I am expecting now. This is the IBH initial balance high. This is initial balance low. So Theta decay is the problem for option buying. See, this is an important point when you are learning a system and it is giving the signal to enter in that system with in the form of candlestick patterns. So once you saw any candlestick pattern that allows you to be in the trade, just get into the trade, no more analysis. Why? Because you never know what is going to happen next. This level breached with this green candle. We still have some room to expect bearishness because the price is below previous day low. Once it closes above previous day low, then this strategy fails until or unless we can expect the price to reach this IBL low. Okay, it is above, wants to move above previous day low. That is why stop loss is very important in day trading. When you lose, it is a considerable loss. Without stop loss, what happens? There are some good green candles with high momentum comes against you, then that is the day you feel like struck in day trading. So always have your stop loss or mental stop. Once that stop has reached, you have to exit. Until or unless you can stay in the market. So it has closed above previous day low. We have to exit at this moment. Sometimes it triggers our stop losses and moves in our direction. So see, now it is rejecting at this level. In 1 more minute to close this candle. Never enter a trade before a candle closes. At this moment the candle seems like a bearish one, but after this 1 minute this may be bearish or this could be really bullish. Never take a trade before a candle closes. Once the candle closes, if it closes below or above your desired level, then only you have to take the trade. This is the process of trading the markets. When you fine tune your process to your system according to your personality, then comes the money next. 30 seconds more. Now it is looking like a perfect red candle. Okay, that's a red one. You need to have patience to trade the markets. Once your trade completes, then you can have other works. Bank Nifty is also rejecting from initial balance high, which is a good sign. The only thing is here, this is a demand zone, price taking supported demand zone. This demand is pushing the price upwards. Here initial balance high rejection with good red candle is appeared. Yesterday there is a good strategy. I have made a video on yesterday's price action. You can watch that video. It is in my YouTube channel. Unique price action related. So let me show you the right trades from yesterday. Because when you understand what are the right trades, you can avoid wrong trades. Okay, as per this system, the perfect entry is at this candle. Why? See, this is the highly profitable trade location for Nifty here. Okay, so the price came here and made a rejection candle here. You can see this 1150 candle. As I am saying, I want to look for Bank Nifty's action also. So you can see 1150 candle in Bank Nifty. This is the 1150 candle. Okay, so after that, this is a doji like candle. Again, there is a doji like candle in Nifty at the highly profitable trade location. At these locations, doji is a good sign that the price is going in our direction. So at this point 1155, both the indices are rejecting from the pivots. Okay, so I would like to take the trade in Nifty. Why? Because these are the location I'm looking to take the trade. So I'm not interested in Bank Nifty even though it is giving some signal to enter. I always interested at my highly profitable trade locations. So at the close of this candle, we have to aim to take the entry. Okay, you can take your profit, the first profit at this CPR, middle CPR line, or the next pivot. For me, most probably I will take my profits at the middle CPR because markets are moving 70% of the time sideways action. Likewise, I see at the same time concept to take the trades. Now here also you can see yesterday is a good day for CPR traders. Not every day is a good day for every system oriented trader. For example, if you are non-directional trader, there are days that are good for you, there are days that are not good for you. The point here is when the day is not for you, you have to stay away from the market with less loss. When the day is for you, you have to take money from the markets as much as possible. How do you know whether this is your trade or not? Let me explain this. So see here, this is the place I wanted to be take the trade. So this candle gives the good entry. At the same time, both the candles are giving some entry in Bank Nifty and Nifty. So this is the high probability trade setup. When the trade is happening in our direction, we have to increase our position sizing. Increasing our positions during the trade, okay, this is called pyramiding. When you do it during the trade and the trade is in your direction, then you can make big money. This is how you have to trade the markets. It's not like trading the markets with big losses at a time. When the trade is in your favor, then you have to position size, increase your positioning according to the situation. You have to place your stop loss because anything can happen in the market. So you have to place your stop loss. Then here is another. See, this is the highly profitable trade location. At 10:50 there is a rejection candle here from the highly profitable trade location. So we have to check what is the 10:50 candle doing in Nifty. You can see this is the 10:50 candle rejecting here from the highly profitable trade location. So we can enter in Bank Nifty. Why? Because in Bank Nifty the risk reward is good. In Nifty the risk reward is high. We have to place our stop loss above the top CPR. You can also place your stop loss somewhere here, but I am not very much interested to place my stop loss here. I always prefer to place my stop loss above the CPR if I want it to be bearish, okay, or below the CPR if I want it to be bullish. So this type of analysis you have to do. So initial balance high is rejecting in Bank Nifty and Nifty triggered the SL and staying in the zone. Okay, Bank Nifty is moving downwards. I H. One more minute to close this candle. Bank Nifty is moving from IBH to IBL. Nifty triggered the stop loss. That's why I say that don't trade more than two strategies. Why? Because when you trade more than two strategies, on one day one strategy works out, another day another strategy works out. But when you do 10 different strategies, whatever comes your way, loss profit, you never know what is the profitability. So if you trade with one or two strategies that suits your personality in terms of risk appetite, in terms of profit, in terms of backtesting data, then you can predict some form of profitability. And trading journal is a must, really needed to make money, because when you are trading two strategies, you for example, you have placed your strategy name on your trading journal. So that day strategy went well, you made some profit. The next day the strategy didn't went well. There are two reasons for that. Number one, your entry is not so good, and number two, the market is not in your direction. Number two is we can safely ignore it. Number one is really the culprit of taking your money, because you have to make sure that you follow your predefined rules with those two strategies. So let me show my trading journal here. Like this, everything I journal, and I paste that particular day's chart like this. Okay, and everything I document in the pre-market as well as the post-market. What are the lessons I have learned, what are the emotions I have faced, where I have to stay. You can see here I wanted to be bullish at CPR S1. If it is gap up, I want to stay at R1. If it is gap down, I want to stay at S1. Like this, I have predefined plan to trade the markets. Okay, when something went wrong, immediately I write it here. It's a wrong trade. It's a wrong trade. Bank Nifty doesn't close above S1. Okay, on this day I made this mistake. I write it down here, and I come back to this trading journal and keep on repeatedly watching my trading journal. I will learn something important for me. Like this, I structured my trading journal. This is the trading journal of mine. Nifty wants to move up. Bank Nifty is still in the bearish area. Why is called as waiting. Wait for the price to come to your location. Wait for the price to reach your target. Wait for the price wait for the price to reach your SL. In between, you should not do anything. Emotions are the key to be successful in the market. I would love to teach about the psychology rather than strategy nowadays, because strategies are everywhere, psychology is nowhere. I have made exclusive videos on psychology like this: master emotional intelligence for day trading. I'm going to post this link in the YouTube so you can watch it later. Post this in the chart so that, just a moment, where is the chart? I have posted the link in the chat window. You can watch it later. Bank Nifty is still working in our way. Nifty is staying around this area. Consolidation happens. Bank Nifty is very clear on its way. Sometimes one big candle covers initial balance high and initial balance low. Bank Nifty is moving from initial balance high to initial balance low, but Nifty wants to move up. Giving your screen time for backtesting is very important thing. Okay, you cannot make big profits by not doing any backtesting. Backtesting gives you confidence to enter the trade, confidence to exit the trade, to stay in the trade. Everything comes from backtesting and learning the system. This blue area is the gap border. Okay, gap borders are really powerful supports and resistances. When a move came from gap border, there are such big moves could happen. If it sustains for a period of time, these big moves could happen. Swing highs, swing lows, gap borders, supply and demand zones are the powerful supports and resistances. The desire of making money is can be pursued by anybody, but making it reality is the real game. For that game, you have to make your mind in a certain way so that you can stay strong during those dark days, dark days of a stock market day trading. You can stay strong at those days. All this comes from back testing of your strategies. Go back to 1 year, 2 year, 3 years of your charts and check the profitability of your strategy. Now this is the highly profitable trade location. Red means we have to be bearish at here. So see here there is a good movement from here till here. Nifty is in the control. Sorry, Bank Nifty is in the control. So watch this emotional intelligence video now so that you can learn some important points here. The brain rewires for that new habit, for that new emotion, for that new environment. So that's why many many techniques say. Hello my dear traders, in this video I will discuss about emotional intelligence in day trading. It's a game changer for success. Now here are the points I'm going to discuss about in this video. Action oriented insights, how to manage emotions in real time, okay, and the science behind emotional intelligence in trading, and actionable steps to improve emotional intelligence for day trading. All these things will be discussed in this video. Stay tuned to this video to get some important insights about emotions. Let's get into this video. Emotional intelligence in day trading is a game changer for success. Day trading is not just about charts or numbers or strategies, it's a mental battlefield. Success appears not only in technical skills but also on how traders manage their emotions. The ability to recognize, understand, and manage emotions plays a pivotal role in the high pressure domain. And now I'll discuss about action oriented insights, managing emotions in real time with emotional triggers, emotional responses, and empathy in trading decisions. Recognize emotional triggers. For example, imagine a trader, let's say his name is Raj, who faces repeated losses after breaking his stop loss rule. Instead of analyzing his trades, he panics and impulsively invests more. This is the story of every average trader in the market, hoping to recover. This revenge trading leads to bigger losses, isn't it? Don't you feel like this? Yeah, I have also done this mistake in my trading. Now, how to rectify that mistake? Here is the action plan. Raj then learns to pause and journal his emotions immediately after a loss. Actually, day traders do this. When they have the profit, they do some important things about journaling or other things. When they are in loss, they immediately shut their systems or their mood changes in a different way. They feel frustration and anxiety due to the loss, and they do not analyze why that loss has happened to them. So identify frustration as a trigger and it helps to consciously avoid revenge trading. When you feel like frustrated or some other negative feeling, think that this is a trigger. Understand this trigger could make you do revenge trading. Okay, so next one is regulate emotional responses. We have covered recognize emotional triggers. Now regulate emotional responses. For example, Maria experiences euphoria after 3 consecutive wins. She increases her position size recklessly and ends up wiping out her profits. It's not like a person, it's like every average trader. I'm giving the example with different names, but the correct name here is day trader. So how to overcome this with an action plan? Start using a checklist. Yes, using a checklist you can avoid this kind of things. Am I following a strategy? That is one checklist. Is my position size justified? Another point in your checklist. This disciplined approach tempers her excitement or your excitement. Is it ensuring sustainable growth? Ask these questions and create your own checklist for avoiding these emotional responses. Now, the third one is empathy in trading decisions. Empathy may seem irrelevant to you, but understanding market sentiment can provide an edge. For example, during a market crash, traders panic sell. But the emotionally intelligent trader emphasizes with their fear, but instead sees an opportunity to buy undervalued stocks. This is exactly what I did nowadays. Now the market is falling, right? Now the market is falling, but I know that the market will never fall forever like this. So what I did was, I'm doing my investments here. Let me show you my investments. Whenever I am doing investments, I would like to do a video on that about my investment, and after investment, once the profit target reaches, then I am going to do another video on that. See, 50,000 invested in LTI Mindtree. Likewise, I have invested in this time because I know I am emotionally intelligent to take the decision. I buy the undervalued stocks, the perfect fundamentally strong stocks during the fall, and I wait for the moment in my direction for few days or months, then I will take my profits. If the market is moving higher and higher, you can see here also another one. I have invested in Reliance also. Likewise, I have invested in multiple shares, did a video on that, and once the target completes, I would like to show it to my subscribers. So this is what happening. I'm not only saying this to you, I am practicing this also. Why I am doing vigorously on psychology? I would like to learn about psychology to improve myself as well as the subscribers. When you do one thing consistently every single day, it will rewire your brain to do that thing in a right way. So I am doing this. I know that emotionally intelligent persons do something with consistency. So what I did was, I buy the undervalued stocks. Okay, I don't fear about falling because I know that they are fundamentally strong. They have broken out of some important resistance, so I have entered. This is called emotional intelligence in trading or investment. So this could lead to significant gains when the market rebounds for me. So if you want to learn about the complete strategy, change your mind every single day step by step, you can subscribe my channel, and whenever you have time, just come back to these psychology videos and try to listen as many times as possible. So whenever you are doing some mistake in your day trading, it will remind you, your brain will remind you about the mistake, because you are training your mind to avoid this situation. Hope you guys understand what I am saying. Now the next one here is the science behind emotional intelligence in trading. Amygdala. If you watch my earlier videos on psychology, I rigorously talk about amygdala. So this is the brain's emotional area which reacts to your emotions. So emotional reactions can override logical thinking during stressful trades, right? Yes, that's absolutely true. So for avoiding that logical thinking, illogical thinking on highly stressful areas, we use the techniques like deep breathing. Okay, this reduce the brain hijacking, the brain hijacking. So it will reduce your mistake level. Next one, the neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is something like when you do something continuously every single day, the brain rewires for that new habit, for that new emotion, for that new environment. So that's why many many techniques say that when you do 21 days a work consistently, you will be adding it to your lifestyle. So that is what I am doing right now. So I am rewiring my brain to improve the trading decisions in the long term. So I would like to study psychology, like to do meditation, and I am keeping my life according to the lifestyle of a trader. Actionable steps to improve EI for day trading. EI in the sense emotional intelligence. Now, in this part we have 4 things: daily reflection, mindfulness practice, buddy system, the hidden edge. Okay, now let's get into daily reflection. Dedicate 5 minutes post trading to reflect on emotional triggers and responses. Okay, every day you have to, whether it is profit or loss, you are in frustration or you're in happy mood or you are in some other emotion, just do it for 5 minutes and see how your trading changes in the long term. Mindfulness practice. Use apps like Calm or Headspace to improve focus and reduce impulsive behavior. There are so many mindfulness practice apps over there. For example, Headspace is there. You can use it. Okay. So now the fifth one is buddy system. Buddy system in the sense, have a buddy of your trading system. For example, I am following CPR system. Have a friend who is trading with CPR system. Okay, this is called buddy system. So finally, the hidden edge lies in emotional intelligence. It is not optional, it is essential for long-term success in day trading. By turning emotions from an enemy into a friend, traders can navigate the volatile markets with clarity and resilience. Remember, the goal is not to eliminate emotions but to channel them effectively. You cannot eliminate emotions from your trading or from you, but you can channel them for your growth, understanding what triggers you. If this video makes sense at any point of time, subscribe my channel, share this in your trading community so that they could learn more from you. Thank you so much. When you do something continuously every single Bank Nifty is staying around here. Discuss about today's price action. Where are the actual entries, where you can take your trades, what is the logic behind it, how you have to think during the market hours. Everything will be discussed in this video. So if you are watching my video for the first time, my approach is this: I follow CPR system and I mark the highly profitable trade locations on this day for tomorrow. That means for tomorrow I'm already doing my pre-market analysis and mark the levels like this. If the trend is downtrend, I would like to mark with red lines. If the trend is uptrend, I would like to mark it with green lines. Likewise, strong supports and resistance I am going to mark, like swing highs, swing lows, gap borders, something like that. So let's get into the video of right entries. Okay, right entries in the sense, for example, let me tell you, these are the highly profitable trade locations I have marked yesterday where I wanted to be bearish in the market. Okay, preparation is the key to success in day trading. The first step is preparation. When you prepare for your trades, what happens during the live market, when the price is giving you signal at that moment, you have some confidence to take the trade. This sounds like very easy, but in the live market there are so many things in our mind to take care of. Apart from that, my responsibility is to discuss where the right opportunities here. So I am concentrating on that. So I wanted to be bearish at this area. Okay, so you can see here the second candle is a big red candle. Okay, there is a bearish sign from the CPR as we are expecting the bearish day. We have the signs here. Okay, but you have to think about the risk reward also. Okay, risk reward, because this is a big candle, and if you have entered here, there is an immediate support. So this is not the right opportunity to enter. First of all, I would like to explain Bank Nifty's thing, then I'll go to Nifty. So again, we wanted to be bearish at this area. Why I placed this line at above near the top CPR? Because this is acting as a wide CPR for me. So during wide CPR days, I would like to take the trade near the top CPR if I wanted to be bearish in the market. For example, if I wanted to be bullish in the market on those days, I wanted to be bullish on those days, what I would like to do is this. This comes with experience. So I wanted to be, this is a wide CPR in my view. I wanted to be enter at somewhere this point. My SL should be here. Okay, my SL should be here, and then I wait for my target. This comes with experience. Likewise, yesterday I felt like this is an wide CPR, so I wanted to be like this, stay at this area. And one thing, people think that this is wide CPR. You said that this is wide CPR. CPR system shows this is wide CPR. Why this is the price is moving like this a trending day? We cannot predict the market as it is. That means for 100% nobody can analyze the markets. What we can do is learn a system, do your pre-market analysis, stay at your locations. If it is giving you the right signal to enter, then only you have to enter. We should not question the market in any way, because market is the almighty. Okay, so this is the answer for that question. Why? Because we are small traders, right? We have just lakhs of rupees in our Demat accounts. To make a move from here till here with this big candle, we need to have crores and crores of rupees, which is from institutional investors. So we cannot compete with them. And we have to be in their side. So these are the locations that expect B2B with the institutional investors. That is why we call this highly profitable trade locations. So here I'm not interested. Why? Because in my view this is the wide CPR. So if I enter after the close of this candle, I have to place my stop loss above the top CPR. I'm interested to place my stop losses above the top CPR or below the bottom CPR during the wide CPR days. Okay, so here also I don't have a good opportunity for me to enter the trade. Now the next opportunity is here. See, I wanted to be bearish at this location. You can see clearly the market is giving you a bearish candle, bearish pin bar here. So this is the right time to enter the markets in Bank Nifty. Okay, so here is another important point. For me, I have to look Nifty also at this time. Okay, I want to look at Nifty also. Why? Because Nifty and Bank Nifty move in tandem. So okay, we have to look for this. Let us see 1050 candle here. You can see this is the 1050 candle here also. So this is going to be a good trade in my view. Okay, as per the analysis, as per my experience, this is a good trade. But in the live market, whether you are interested in Nifty or Bank Nifty, that is up to you. Okay, in the live market, if at all I am trading, I would prefer this one because this is a good perfect example and with good risk reward. I'll place my stop loss above this. Okay, I will place my stop loss SL here. Okay, entry here, and my target can be middle CPR or bottom CPR according to the situation. So in this case, let's take middle CPR because this is the wide CPR in my view. So this is how we have to take the trades. So you can see here, this is also the nice one. I'll come this Nifty after some time. Okay, now another opportunity. Today I will make you see the charts with my eyes view. Okay, now let me tell you one more thing. When the price is taking support from the gap border, this is the top gap border, this is the bottom gap border, this blue line is the gap border, right? So the price is taking support. First 5-minute candle is taking support from this area. Listen this area. This is an indication that here buyers present here. Okay, this is another perspective. So here buyers present here. So as the trend is downtrend traders expected the price to move downwards. They pushed the price downwards, but here the traders won't agree with them. The fight between them, both of them fighted, and in that fight these traders, the bullish traders, won the game. So from here it is, you can see here it is taking support. This is a bullish candle. You can see the wicks here also here. You can see the wicks here. So for this reason there is a good momentum in the market. Okay. For this reason there is a good momentum in the markets. Here, from here it goes till here. Okay, when there are multiple things that are combining together in one direction, then this sort of moves will happen. Okay, during the live market we may not see all these things. Why? Because there is a lot of stress during the market hours. The point here is, when the market closes, you are not trading and you are just watching the charts, you will understand the price action, actual price action take place today. If at all it is happening in the future trades, you will know that Oh, now if at all it is taking support at this good green candle, I can expect a move from bottom, from here gap border to here. This is one of the criteria. So to prepare for the future, we have to analyze the charts every single day in the evening. Okay, whenever you saw a good pattern or repetitive pattern, you will add that strategy to your trading arsenal. So when you have 10 strategies, trading 10 different strategies will not make you profitable. This one or two strategies you have to backtest according to your psychology. Then you have to take only those two strategies and trade those two strategies, not like 10-15 strategies. If you are doing that thing, please stop. Don't take your money, give your money to the market. So that's why I am sticking to my CPR system. When that is giving me right opportunity, then only I enter the trade. Okay, this is a second opportunity, and let me show you one more opportunity here. So if you watch my videos, there is a strategy called previous day high and the R1 breakout. Okay, PD, previous day high, R1 breakout. Okay, previous day high R1 breakout is here. So see here, this is the R1. This is the R1, this is the previous day high, and the price closes above this area. This is a good sign. But the thing here is, I am not interested to take this trade because this is the wide CPR. Okay, this is how I actually see the markets. I don't aim for big profits. I aim for small consistent wins. So this is an opportunity, and again here you can see here, this is a doji candle. Okay, this is a doji candle, and there is a reason I put an arrow here because I see the Nifty and Bank Nifty both charts at the same time. So this is the 1155 candle. You can see here. What is the 1155 candle doing here? 1155 candle, this is also a doji, that too at my highly profitable trade locations. So both Nifty and Bank Nifty are showing the bearishness. Okay, so what I would do in the live market is, I am very interested to take the trade in Nifty. Why? Because these are my highly profitable trade locations. Okay, this is how I do the trading. So you can see here, the best opportunity in Nifty here is this one, this candle, 1055 candle is the best thing to do. Why? Because it is clearly rejecting from the highly profitable trade location. If you know the CPR system and you have the patience to wait for the right trade, this is an awesome trade in Nifty. Okay, actually in the live market what happens, we see some good opportunities right after the market opens and we enter. Sometimes it works, sometimes it won't work. So without patience we cannot make money in the market. Okay, this is how you have to trade. Trading is otherwise called as waiting. Now let's go to Nifty here. Here also you can see this candle, red arrow mark here. This is the candle. Why? This candle closed below previous day low and the S1, previous day low and the S1. So when this candle closes, you can enter here, aim for the next pivot. So if I'm here in the live market, if I am telling you the price action, I want to take this trade at 925 candle. Why? Because at 9:25 candle, you can see this is the 9:25 candle, and here there is an immediate support. So it has worked out, I know that, but I don't feel like I missed this opportunity, because that is not my fault. The charts are showing, that technically showing not to enter the trade. Okay, sometimes what happens, there is a perfect opportunity and due to some other reasons I am not able to take the trade, then I feel bad about myself. On this criteria, I won't feel bad about myself. Why? Because the charts are showing not to enter the trade. Now, there is two ways to trade indices. The first way is trading the index only Nifty is one way, trading only Bank Nifty is one way. Okay, as I am interested to trade them, Nifty and Bank Nifty both, I have created this system according to the experience, according to learnings from different aspects. If you want to trade only Nifty, so this is the candle you have to enter, because you don't need any other confirmation. You just need this candle to close below previous day low and the S1 target next pivot. Okay, so in this area also you don't want to see Bank Nifty. You are highly profitable trade location. Here there is a rejection candle, again there is a doji candle, which is a good confirmation to enter, and you enter here. There are millions of ways to trade the markets. The intelligence lies at what suits to you, how you are backtesting your system, how you are journaling your trades. Journaling is really very important. Without journaling, you can't make money. Even though now and then you make money, they will go, because after 3 consecutive wins, your confidence is really high and you tend to take high position sizing, high lots, and you end up losing trades. For what journaling means is, journaling means it shows you what are the strategies you are following, whether you are following the rules or not, what are the emotions you have entered with FOMO or FOLO, fear of losing out, okay, fear of missing out or fear of losing out, something like that. All these things will gather in your journaling. It takes time, guys, it takes time. Don't think that after learning a system you will make money. It takes time, effort and energy. If you have all these things, the high income skill is in your hand. Please subscribe my channel for more informative videos like this, and I have a course on CPR pivot points, the complete system, how to mark these highly profitable trade locations, something like that. You can take that course and learn with
स्टॉक मार्केट में एक ऐसा रिवॉल्यूशन आ रहा है जो काफी कम लोग को पता है। मैं आपको बताता हूँ, आज से 15-20 साल पहले क्या
for 27th December 2024. This is a tricky one. If you want to learn the actual day trading, watch this video. Day trading is something that is very unique and high income skill. It takes some experience to know about the markets. Once you know about the markets, it takes some more time to make money from the markets. If you agree to this, please give me a like and share this in your trading community. Let me explain this in detail. Why I am saying this required some experience. So let me show you the high profitability trade locations that I have marked yesterday. If you are watching my channel for the first time, I'll mark the levels for tomorrow today itself. Okay, just like this, you can see the red lines here. I'm interested to take the trade at these lines. Hope you guys understand. Now, what makes day trading hard is the split second decisions. Every day you have to take the decisions at that moment. When you are taking the decisions at that moment, the decisions could be wrong also, even though you have the excellent system. As I am having CPR system, you may have some other systems, or you want to learn CPR system, right? So here it is. Every day you need to take some unique actions to take the trade. So let me explain the previous day's highly profitable trade locations, and in this video I am going to decode where you have to enter. There are two opportunities here in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Let me explain them in detail. Okay, let's go to Nifty first. How many of you know that if the price closes above R1, okay, if the price closes above R1 and the previous day's high PDH, previous day's high, this is a bullish action to take. You need to go bullish at this point. So this exactly happened in Nifty here. This is the R1 and previous day high. Okay, the candle, this candle 925 candle closes above the R1 and the previous day high, which is an indication for bullish trade. So here is the trick. When you mark these levels red, this is an indication for, see, this is an indication for bearish interest. Okay, if I mark these green, these lines are green lines, I am interested to be bullish at those locations. Now here is the real tricky part. So once the candle closes above this, actually I have marked it as, you can see this red one, see this red one I have marked here yesterday. So what happens, I want it to be bullish at here. Okay, I'm really sorry, I want it to be bearish here. So what decision I have to take here, whether I have to be bullish or I have to be bearish, because there are two conflicts here. The first conflict is I wanted to be bearish at this location, and the another conflict is the price closed above R1 and the previous day high. So what decision I have to take in Nifty in order to make money? So I'll explain this in depth. Please listen to this carefully, because these are like paid content. When you understand this, you will be one step ahead of your trading career. So see here, actually I wanted to be bearish in Bank Nifty also. Okay, in Bank Nifty also I wanted to be bearish. You can see here, this is the first 5-minute candle is the bullish candle, that too taking place from our highly profitable trade location, which is opposite to us. We wanted to be bearish, we are expecting a bearish candle, but to the contrary to that, it is a 5-minute bullish candle. So what we have to do at this situation? Okay, if you watch my previous videos, I am a big fan of ATST. Have you heard about ATST on this channel? If yes, comment S in the comment box. ATST in the sense at the same time. At the same time. Okay. For example, the prices of Bank Nifty is taking support at some important level. At the same time, Nifty is also taking support at some important level. We call it as ATST. Now you can see here, observe this really carefully.
అందరికీ కూడా మంచి రిటర్న్స్ చేయాలని ఆశ ఉంటుంది, బట్ ఎవ్వరూ కూడా నేర్చుకోవడానికి ట్రై చేయరు. మీ అందరి కోసం ఐఎమ్ కండక్టింగ్ 2 hours ఫ్రీ మాస్టర్ క్లాస్. ఈ మాస్టర్ క్లాస్ ఎవరికంటే, సార్ నాకు అసలు స్టాక్ మార్కెట్ మీద ఐడియా లేదు, ఐఎమ్ అ బిగినర్, సార్ ఐఎమ్ ఫ్రమ్ నాన్ ఫైనాన్స్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్, సార్ ఐఎమ్ అ వెరీ బిజీ వర్కింగ్ ప్రొఫెషనల్, నాకు అసలు టైం ఉండదు, మార్నింగ్ 9 AM to 6 PM నేను కంప్లీట్ గా వర్క్లోనే ఉంటాను. మీ అందరికీ కూడా ఎలాగ ఒక ఈజీ పద్ధతిలో ఒక ప్రాసెస్, ఒక సిస్టమ్ ఎలా బిల్డ్ చేయాలి, ఒక స్ట్రాటజీ ఎలా బిల్డ్ చేయాలి అన్నది ఈ 2 hours ఫ్రీ మాస్టర్ క్లాస్ లో మనం నేర్చుకుంటాం. సో ఇఫ్ యూ డు నాట్ వాంట్ టు మిస్ దిస్ ఆపర్చునిటీ, ఇప్పుడే కిందనున్న లింక్ క్లిక్ చేసి జాయిన్ ఫర్ ద లైవ్ మాస్టర్ క్లాస్. ఐ విల్ సీ యూ ఇన్ ద లైవ్ సెషన్.
Did you know that learning Microsoft Power BI can be the smartest move to make in your career right now? Because companies like SAP, Mphasis, Capgemini, Accenture, Larsen & Toubro, Wipro, Sony, Infosys and many more are hiring professionals who can build dashboards in Power BI just like this. And if you aspire to work with these companies with an amazing salary package, Power BI is a must-have skill for you. You don't even need to know how to code or have any prior experience in this skill to learn it. Hi, I'm Jatan Shah, a Microsoft certified trainer, and after helping over 32,000 professionals master Microsoft Power BI, I'm here to help you learn everything about Power BI and make.
Okay, so I wanted to be bearish here. Both sides, both are giving
Hello traders. Many operators are reset